YouTube, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, today's video is going to be a Luka build, 6'7" point guard that can do everything you need it to on the floor. If you haven't already, go check out my previous video or videos. Hit that sub button. We're extremely close to 1K subs, and I'll be dropping content all 2K24. That being said, let's just get right into the build. As you can see, right hand, jersey number 77. Point guard, 6'7", 220 on the weight, 6'11" on the wingspan. All right, for finishing, we have 70 close shot, 85 drop and layup, 70 drive and dunk, and 71 post control. For 6'7", you got some weight on you. A lot of guards, unless they're going to be 6'7" and up, they're going to be playing on smaller guard, meaning you'll be able to post them up. You can dime out of the post, fades out of the post. Having post control will definitely help you out in those situations. 70 drive and dunk, it allows you to know that you can finish at the rim with a dunk if you need to. You're not going to be doing anything crazy. I don't think you're going to get any crazy animations. You'll probably get like CJ McCollum and Klay Thompson and maybe James Harden type dunk animations. So this just makes sure that you can finish in the paint with a dunk if you need to dunk. But the drive and layup is 85, so you're going to get a lot of animations for layup, and layups in this game are actually pretty OP. The scoop layups are like limitless takeoff this year. I mean, they had them last year, but nobody was really doing it because you could dunk everything. But this year, a lot of people are using the scoop layups to finish from further out, so I think that'll benefit you as far as this build is concerned. And 70 close shots just to make sure you can finish things on the inside. Shooting, we have 85 mid-range, 83 ball, 75 free throw. As always, if you're playing a game mode that doesn't require free throw, bro, just take it off. 83 ball, you can put it up. I originally had it at 85 in the mid-range down to like an 80, but I felt like 80 was perfect. I mean, I shoot very good with 80 alone, so anything over 80 for me, I feel like it's excessive. But if you feel like you want some extra badges, you want limitless range, put it on 85, I guess. And then 85 mid-range just for like post fades, and if you ever get stuck and you have to shoot a mid-range for whatever reason, or you just like shoot mid-ranges, it's there. Luka has a mid-range game, so self-explanatory. Playmaking, we have 89 pass accuracy, 85 ball handle, and 80 speed with ball. 80 speed with ball is good. 6'7", you're tall, but you'll also be pretty quick with the ball. 80 speed with ball is going to be easy to handle. 85 ball handle, you're going to get majority of the animations. Honestly, the way I see it, it's almost no point in putting this up further if you're on the taller side because of the animations that you just don't get because of your height. 85 is like a good threshold if you're on the taller side for guards. And then 89 pass accuracy to get the Halliburton pass style, and just some of the badges that you get at 89 versus having it lower than that. Luka do be diamond, so self-explanatory once again. Onto the defense, we have 44 interior, 70 perimeter, 72 steal, 45 O board, 70 defensive rebound. So you want to make sure you can grab boards when needed. 70 defensive rebound is good. 45 is good because if you're ever down there with somebody that you're like getting played defense against, let's say you get down there, you got your little guard on you, and you go up and you miss for whatever reason, you're going to be able to grab the offensive rebound over the smaller guard, or just another guard who doesn't have rebound in their build. Steal, 72 steal, so you can get gloves, self-explanatory. 70 defense. The way I've seen perimeter defense in this game, builds that don't have perimeter defense normally have one of two problems. They're either too small or they're just too slow to guard on the perimeter. Builds that have low defense but are like a larger build and they have strength and a good wingspan, you can normally cut off defenders and wall them up with the strength. It's hard to get past defenders with strength and size this year unless you're just like super faster than them. And even then, if they beat you to the spot, it's going to be hard to get through them off that animation. If your build doesn't have the highest of defense this year, I feel like you need size and strength to compensate for that, and this build definitely has that. So 6'7" for the height, you got a good wingspan, you got good strength. 70 perimeter defense isn't going to hinder you the way it would hinder a 6'4" guard with no size, no strength, no nothing. It'll be more advantageous to you because you have the size, if you get what I'm saying. Physicals, we got 80 on the speed, 77 acceleration, 84 strength, 75 vertical, 93 stamina. You get handles for days at 93. The vertical isn't that high because you don't have a lot of things that you need it high for. Self-explanatory. 84 strength, that way you get Hall of Fame physical handles and you get bulldozer on silver. Bulldozer animations in this game are actually crazy. And with having a high layup, you're probably gonna get a lot more layups than you will dunks. So being able to bully those guards and other positions out of their way when you're trying to get a layup at the rim, easy. 77 acceleration is pretty fast to be this size. There's not much to it. I guess if you want, you could lower the weight and probably try to get silver speed booster, but it just really depends on how you want to play and how you see this build as it is. Take that with a grain of salt. Do what you want for acceleration. I felt like 77 was a good spot, and 80 speed is good at this height. Then we got the shades. I'm pretty sure it's Ron Harper, Dinwiddie, Melo. And the name of the build is going to be a diamond 3-level threat. For this Luka build, you can do a little bit of everything. You're going to be floor general, being able to pass wherever you need to on the court. You're going to be an offensive juggernaut. You can get to the rim at will. You're going to be able to shoot. Defense is going to be a little bit lacking, but if you got stick skill, you can make it work. So it's a little bit of everything for this build. It's a well-rounded 6'7" point guard. It's going to play exactly like Luka, right? Like, it's going to play exactly like Luka, and I think it has all the tools to do everything that needs to be done at a good level in this game, and I think it'll be a very good build, especially a very good Luka build. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the build, please leave a like, hit that sub button, turn on post notifications, that way you're notified every time I drop a new video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.